A dream of truth, for that truth is always a dream. What would you like to speak about?
Well, how the world is getting better and better.
Isn't that wonderful? You know what? I couldn't agree more. People come to me and say, I think the world is going downhill. I think that most people are really bad. And I say, that's not my experience. I feel that most people are really good and things are getting better all the time. But I also see there's a lot of detritus left over from the Dark Ages that gets in the way, and we're trying to dump it. I think the world is definitely going where it needs to be, and every time I say that and see that, it seems to do it right there. So we make the world better by making our own world better and seeing it in all the people around us. Yeah. Try this one. Grace is gravity, and gravity is grace. What? What is gravity? Attraction, seen between physical objects. What is grace? Attraction, seen between spiritual essences. But since gravity and grace are both the same thing, and since everything is made of spirit, therefore gravity and grace are the same thing, but not quite. Because gravity operates in space-time, and grace operates beyond it. Now, therefore, but then that gives us something else that I find from Yogananda's teacher, Yukteswar, Sri Yukteswar, in which he gives us the succession of the ages and gives us 4 measures of time. And I think this is a good paradigm to start working with, because time brings cycles of change, and they come according to the grace gravity of the sun and the stars. And as they move away or toward each other, they pull our feelings and hearts with them. It's literally happening. Now, the day, what is a day? A day is from midnight to noon and back again. What is a year? From winter solstice to summer solstice and back again. What is an age? An age is from Kali Yuga to the Satya Yuga and back again. From the Dark Age to the Golden Age and back again. 24,000 years. Due to the interaction of 2 stars, our sun and the dog star Sirius. All of this is in the Vedas. What? But what's the 4th one? The 4th one has to do with the journey of the solar system around the galaxy. And the center of the galaxy is the Vishnu Nabi, according to them. And that journey is in the nature of millions of years. But it also has a plus and a minus. And every time this happens, when the stars are in the Dark Age, we are drawn down and lose brain capacity. And when it moves into the upper ages, the brain is increased in its power. And Yukteswar gives us the actual numbers. In the Dark Age, we can only use maximum 15% of our brain. In the Dvapara Yuga, the second one, we get 25%. In the Treta Yuga, we get 75%. And in the Golden Age, we get 100%. And when the Golden Age comes, everybody's a master. Everybody looks at everyone else as if they were themselves. In the Golden Age, you don't need external technology. In the Golden Age, we travel the universe together. We are totally one being in many cells like a human body. And it is that Golden Age that draws us on. It's happened before, it'll happen again. The best news is the Dark Ages are over. They were over in 1703. And we are 300 years out of the Dark Ages. We are moving from a brain possibility of 15% to 25%. And the pressure of that change is causing the people to find each other again. We are coming out of a dark age and a war of destruction and violence. And unfortunately, in all of these seasons, there's an overlap, just like there is a winter into summer and summer into fall. And during that overlap, the accumulation of the former age influences far into the one that's coming. Or we are nearest to the dark ages, and the shadow of the dark ages are still running the governments of the world, but they're beginning to let go. And all we have to do is cooperate with the rising gravity of the stars and the sun, which are the intermediaries of divine grace. They are angels. The angels are the stars. Well, what do you know? And they can pull you down and be demons, or they can pull you up and be angels. This is going to be discovered as the true physics of the universe. And all we have to do now is cooperate with it. It's going in the right direction. I think that's kind of an important thing, don't you? Yes, we are beginning to love each other again. Yes, we are beginning to think of ourselves as being one being. Yes, we are here for the joy, not for the sorrow. And Lao Tzu says it extremely well. Lightness of heart is the fountain of youth and the doorway of eternal life. Nothing is more serious than lightness of heart, and nothing is more frivolous than unrelieved sorrow. That's it.